Welcome back. On this episode I'm planning to fix this panel here. It has a dent here, I don't know what has happened, and I know there's some rust under there, and maybe even here. So I'm planning to cut it off and replace it with a new panel. I already did it on the other side, so and I did it this way. There was also rust inside the panel and some holes. So I had to fix it up and use epoxy primer here and also in the inside. I don't know, can you see it? Yeah, you can see it a little bit. Yeah, it came out really nice. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. First get this one off. These pieces get really easily damaged, so there are like 4 clips on the sides. Have to be really careful. Alright, it came out. Somebody has removed it before because there's part of the seal missing. Now I need to find the old spot welds so I can take the panel off from the corners. Yeah, I was worried about that. And once again, there's lots of sand here. I have to make sure that there are drain holes, like this one, and it's stuck. So moisture and sand and whatever, and dust starts to collect here, and this is the one reason why it starts to rust inside, because the water that builds up here doesn't go away because this one is clogged, the hole down there. So it will be smart if you have a screwdriver and sometimes push with the screwdriver up there so stuff starts to come out here. And you also have those service holes that you can remove, maybe even stick a little vacuum cleaner or something like that up there. But yeah, actually this side isn't too bad compared to the other side. It's much better. Before I'm removing it anymore, I want to check, for example, how high is it from here. So I know when I replace it, it's going to be the same height. It's 11 millimeters. Before I remove it completely, I want to show you how much sand and dust has built up here. So yeah, they get stuck, and there is the hole where the water should go away. Well, much better now, but yeah, it's good that I open it right now, because here you can see how the rust starts to build up, and that's all because there was sand and crap inside there, and when it all gets wet it keeps the moisture and will damage it. Needs a little bit cleaning. I have it cleaned up now. At this point I usually won't use epoxy primer inside where the metal is visible, but I noticed that I have run out of it, and because it's Sunday I won't be able to get any more. So I was thinking about putting the panel here and use a long brush and brush it inside later. I'm quite happy now how it is, so I'm going to make some spot weld holes on the bottom edge on the side. Now I've tacked it in place, and it's same level. I have to do some small spot, like weld it in spots, because I cannot weld a long line, otherwise it will start to wrap. So I will do it in spots in different places so the heat distributes smoothly, and if it gets too hot I will cool it down with the compressed air. Alright, other than that looks really good. Well, now it has those small ugly beads, but that's the only way you can do it. Don't go out of shape. Now I have to sand it down and see if there's any holes still visible. I will fill it up with the weld. Whew. Well, that was the last one. Wow, that's really a really useful tool if you do any welding or whatever, because compared to the angle grinder, you don't really see what you are grinding. But with this one, it's so small and precise, and you can change the speeds on it. Oh, that helped me a lot. And as you see, it looks much better. Can't see the welds anymore so good. And this one is pretty smooth. With angle grinder you accidentally can go too wide, but this one is so precise. Yeah, as I said, I don't like how this one goes, because from the factory there's a small dent, but guess I have to live with that. This crack is going to be filled later with body filler, as it's from the factory. What else? So it looks from the downside. Yeah, I think it's good enough. Well, if you're going to do this panel changing yourself, that's really a good way, and I hope you had a chance to learn something. Oh, I guess I'm done with this one. Next time, well, I have so many other things to do. I need to take the what was it called, rail or whatever. I need to take it off. It has those bolt holes there. They usually rust as it does on this one. And then this one I need to take it off. I don't know how good that corner is, we'll see. And need to do the same work here as I did it on the other side. And small things like that. And the dent here. And a corner here. Change a small piece here. Well, that's enough for this day, I guess. Now I can finally go home. I've been here for a whole weekend. Because installed the snorkel, did the other side and this side. Well, at least progressed a lot. But still, lots to do. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you haven't, subscribe. Lots of videos coming, and if you learned something or it was just entertaining, well, put a like and comment down below. I really like to read them. So, see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.